I think Warhawk Bold is going out there and embarrassing yourself, because if you can embarrass yourself, you can do literally anything.
Doing new things, and even though they might be scary, doing them anyway. Like meeting a new person, joining a club that you don't know a ton about, but you're like, hey, maybe it's interesting, giving it a shot, just trying new things that you haven't done before.
College is a great time to explore your interests. So I think pursuing the things that matter to you and being bold in your passions.
You live your life, you come here to pursue what you want to do.
Yeah.
And finding people that also have the passion. Like you three, it's it just makes it 10 times more fun to do what I want to do in life.
Exactly.
Yep.
Being there for your friends, making sure that everybody just has a positive experience, not even just here at Whitewater, but beyond Whitewater, being here for each other.
It's just kind of being who you want to be, or who you are. It's always a lot of fun being here.
Be bold and who you are as a person,
Yeah.
Just be proud of where you come from and proud of who you are.
Yeah.
And a part of that being Warhawk Bold, because a lot of students here are first generation.
Yeah.
Just to be proud of who you are and where you come from.
A year ago, I was a senior in high school, and I was getting ready to go to Whitewater. I was so ready to go, so pumped, and then this I get here and it's my expectations totally flipped. I've joined so much stuff. The stuff I've done already is just, I've made memories for a lifetime.
Get yourself out there, out of your comfort zone. Dance, sing, laugh, be loud, and just enjoy your life and enjoy your time here.
I think it's such a great honor, right? I am who I am is because of my mentors and also my peers. It doesn't even feel like I'm working hard. It's just that I'm following my passion.
Perkins Stadium is a lot different than every D3 stadium. When you have people right behind you cheering for you, you can't help but to feel good and feel strong.
The nursing labs here are absolutely state-of-the-art. Starting at the Rock County campus is a fantastic place for our students that are looking to stay close to home, students that are looking to have an affordable, true pathway to a bachelor's degree start to finish.
And so we're seeing students who might not have an opportunity to get a bachelor's degree in nursing have an opportunity, and we're seeing an opportunity for people who are going to take care of me in my life, in my hospital, and that's really exciting.
I got the first place award being a sophomore here. It kind of made me like wake up the next day feeling more dangerous and want to work even harder at it. So when you're inspired, that's when you want to work harder, and when you have good friends, it makes you want to work harder as well. Seeing my people succeed, you know, it brings me motivation. Very surreal, very happy, very emotional moment right there.
Good morning and welcome to the 2025 Spring Commencement here at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. I'm Chancellor Corey King, and on behalf of the entire Warhawk family, we are delighted to share this moment with all of you. I am humbled to lead a university where our students, our faculty, and our staff achieve excellence, where we adapt and persevere when faced with new challenges, and where we deeply care for one another. For 157 years, we have inspired, engaged, and transformed lives. And today represents something very special, emotional, and life-changing. We are proud to celebrate nearly 1,500 Warhawks graduating today. 82% are from Wisconsin, and we have graduates from 30 states and 7 countries. We are grateful you choose to be Warhawks. We see you, we share in your emotions today. Graduates, you inspire all of us, and you will forever have an honored place in the history of our great institution. We congratulate all of you, and we cannot wait to see where your degree will take you. I ask at this time for everyone to stand as you are able and join in the singing of our national anthem. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Jackie Briggs, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Enrollment and Retention, to come forward to provide introductions.
Good morning. As we gather for commencement, we acknowledge that the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater exists today on the traditional lands of many diverse Native people, including the Ho-Chunk, Potawatomi, Ojibwa, and Odawa. We welcome and are honored by the responsibility to be good stewards of these lands and good neighbors to all Wisconsin Indigenous populations. We recognize these great Native nations and their respective sovereignties, and are thankful to be positioned in such prominent, historic, and meaningful landscapes as we continue to provide educational opportunities for all. I would now like to introduce members of the platform party and ask them to stand as their names are read. Robin Fox, Interim Provost and Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs. Brenda Jones, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administrative Affairs. Kristen Philhauer, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Katie Kuznasik, Vice Chancellor for University Relations. Kylie Bilello, Student Speaker. Lynn Gardnier, Commencement Speaker. Matthew Vick, Dean, School of Graduate Studies. Michael Dugan, Dean, College of Arts and Communication. Paul Ambrose, Dean, College of Business and Economics. Lana Colette Lingenberg, Dean, College of Education and Professional Studies. Tricia Clayson, Assistant Vice Chancellor of the Rock County Campus and Dean, College of Integrated Studies. Jason Yonke, Dean, College of Letters and Sciences. And the carrier of the mace as Lee Chung Roger Yin, Professor of Information Technology and Supply Chain Management, who is the university's 2024 W.P. Roseman Excellence in Teaching Award recipient. Reading the graduates' names are Darcy Becker, Professor of Accounting, Pamela Gu, Assistant Professor of Management, and Camden Harlan, Lecturer of Communication. Musical selections are performed by the Faculty Brass Quintet with vocal performances by Parker Runquist and Sarah Parker. Our on-screen sign language interpreter is Kayla Dahl from the Center for Students with Disabilities. At this time, I'd like to invite Robin Fox, Interim Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, to come forward to share special recognitions.
Thank you, Jackie. Today is more than just a milestone. It is a celebration of years of hard work and aspirations that have culminated in this moment. Graduates, in many ways, you represent and embody the hopes and dreams of those who love you and who have supported you. Many of our graduates are first-generation college students. You have accomplished something no one else in your family has ever done before. I ask that our first-generation graduates and those faculty and staff members who are also first-generation college graduates please stand now as you are able so that we can recognize and celebrate you. Thank you. Please be seated. UW-Whitewater prides itself on our rigorous academic programs in which faculty and staff support students as they achieve ever higher levels of success. Many of our graduates have excelled at that challenge. Those who have earned cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude awards. At this time, will the graduates who have earned cum laude honors cumulative grade point averages of 3.4 to 3.59, please stand as you are able. And will the family members of those graduates also please stand, because we know the important role you have played in supporting your students in every way. Please be seated. Will the graduates who have earned magna cum laude honors, cumulative GPA of 3.6 to 3.84, and their family members please stand as you are able. With your applause, please help me congratulate them. Please be seated. And finally, will the graduates who have earned summa cum laude honors cumulative GPAs of 3.85 and higher and their family members please stand as you are able. With your applause, please help me congratulate them. UW-Whitewater is nationally recognized as a military-friendly campus with a priority mission to serve our veterans. I'd like to ask all of our veterans and military service members, including students, staff, and those in the audience, to please stand now as you are able so we can express our appreciation for your service. I now ask Chancellor King to come forward.
Thank you, Dr. Fox. Let's take a moment and recognize the important role certain individuals have played in our students' success. Will the faculty and staff in attendance please stand as you are able? UW-Whitewater values academic excellence, and within our academic freedom, faculty and instructors carry the right and responsibility to design programs and courses. Academic freedom permits the free expression of ideas to ensure our students develop critical skills to succeed both in their professional and personal lives. Our faculty and staff are passionate teachers, mentors, coaches, and counselors who care deeply about our students. They challenge, encourage, and nurture, as well as support our students along their college journey and beyond. So graduates, with your applause, please help me acknowledge your mentors' hard work and dedication. Our faculty and staff, we thank you. Please be seated. I would now like to welcome Kristen Fieldhouse, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, to introduce our student speaker.
Good morning. I am honored to introduce this year's student speaker, Kylie Bolello. As Warhawks, we wear our purple with pride. We represent our university and all of its values. Kylie is a shining UW-Whitewater ambassador who leads in many places, from the University Center to the Big Easy to Central America. Her star was bright last month in New Orleans, where Kylie helped lead our powerhouse American Marketing Association team to its 14th straight International Chapter of the Year honor. Back here on campus, her ability to welcome new students was on display last fall as she served for a second straight year as a peer mentor to our freshman students. Kylie has taken advantage of every opportunity that's come her way after life threw her a significant curveball. As AMA's Social Impact Division President, she recently hosted CPR and AED training for students, faculty, and staff, a cause that's deeply personal to her, as CPR saved her life when she suffered cardiac arrest at just 12 years old. Kylie's impact was also felt in Antigua, Guatemala. She traveled there last summer with other AMA members to market a small business that elevates Guatemalan women. Kylie describes campus by using words like home, community, and support. Those words also symbolize the Warhawk bold work she's done to support students and inspire people in all parts of the world she's visited. She graduates today with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Nonprofit Management. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Kylie Bolello.
Good morning, all. Esteemed faculty, dedicated staff, proud families, and most importantly, the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater class of 2025. We made it. Standing here today, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude and pride, not just for myself, but for every single graduate here, for the families who supported us, and the faculty and mentors who guided us. Today is more than just a celebration of academic achievement. It's a testament to resilience, growth, and the power of perseverance. Think back to your very first day on the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater campus. Think back to walking into Drumlin for the first time, or running onto the football field for Warhawk Welcome, or experiencing your first college class. For some of us, it was an exciting new adventure, while for others, it was terrifying. I remember my first day, feeling a mix of excitement and nerves, but in my case, mostly nerves, wondering if I was truly ready for this next step. Little did I know this place would challenge me, change me, and ultimately shape me into the person standing here today. The past 4 years have been filled with moments of triumph and moments of struggle. We survived exams that seemed impossible, late-night study sessions that turned into early morning coffee runs, and group projects that tested our patience more than anything else. We have faced obstacles, whether it was a difficult class, personal hardship, or learning how to balance school, work, and other life responsibilities. For me, this journey was deeply personal. I started college as someone who was scared to step out of the box. Being a Warhawk, I have experienced excitement, joy, the best friendships, and adventures that will guide me into the future. Being a college student has shaped me to be a best friend, a strong, adaptable leader, and a critical thinker. For many of you, college isn't just about getting good grades. It's about preparing yourself to push forward, even when things are impossible. Over the last 4 years, this class has overcome countless challenges. Whether it was wearing COVID masks in the dorms with online classes, to navigating personal hardships and the ever-changing demands of our studies. Despite the challenges we have faced, our graduating class has not only persevered, but excelled academically, personally, and professionally. UW-Whitewater has remained dedicated in its commitment to exceptional teaching and student success, and the results speak for themselves. The College of Business and Economics demonstrates excellence through its commitment to student success and innovative experiences. The College of Arts and Communication department continues to provide students with the creative freedom to bring stories to life through plays, musicals, and performances that not only inspire us, but move us. And a victory especially close to my heart. The American Marketing Association has once again been named International Chapter of the Year, marking an extraordinary 14-year streak of excellence. From International Chapter of the Year to National Athletic Championships to state and regional honors, UW-Whitewater is bold and leading the way. These accomplishments are a testament to the passion, dedication, and resilience that defines UW-Whitewater, and more importantly, each and every one of us. Today, we don't just celebrate graduation. We celebrate the legacy we leave behind and our bright futures ahead. As we prepare to leave the comfort of this campus and step into the unknown, I want to reflect on a few important lessons that I believe will serve us in years to come. First, embrace challenges. Growth never happens in your comfort zone. Every obstacle we have faced in college, every difficult exam, unexpected setback has prepared us for the real world. Life will throw curveballs our way, but we have already proven that we can adapt, rise above, and keep going. Second, success is not just about personal achievement. It's about impact. One of the greatest things I have learned is the most meaningful moments come from helping others. Whether it was supporting a classmate, leading a student organization, or volunteering in the community, we have seen firsthand how much of a difference we can make when we step outside of ourselves. Third, never underestimate the power of the people around you. We didn't get here alone. Our professors, our mentors, our friends, and above all, our families played a vital role in our success. Take a moment today to pause and appreciate the people here with you today. To the parents who sacrificed, to the friends who encouraged, the professors who saw potential in us even when we doubted ourselves, thank you. Today is not our day, it's yours too. Now, we stand on the edge of something new. Some of us will go on to pursue careers, some will continue their education, and some still might be figuring out what's next. And that's okay. The truth is, no one has it all figured out, but what we do know is that we're ready. If there is one piece of advice I want to leave with you, it's this: the world doesn't wait for permission. If you have a passion, a dream, a calling, go after it fearlessly. Don't wait for that perfect moment or for someone to tell you that you are ready. You are ready now. We are stepping into a world that is constantly changing and sometimes can feel a little bit overwhelming, but change is where opportunity begins. As graduates, we are the next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers. The world needs us, not just for our knowledge, but for our ideas, our compassion, and our courage to challenge the status quo. Before we go out and celebrate, I want to take a moment to say thank you to the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater for being a place of learning and growth, to our professors for believing in us, and to our families for endless support, and to the friendships we have made and the connections that will last a lifetime. Thank you. Graduation isn't just an ending, it's a beginning. We have worked so hard to reach this moment, and now we get to decide where our journey will take us. My hope is that we take everything we have learned here, not just the knowledge from class, but the resilience, the friendship, the lessons and leadership and perseverance, and use them to make a difference in this world. So, class of 2025, let's go forward with courage, with purpose, and the knowledge that we are capable of incredible things. Let's embrace the unknown, chase our dreams, and never stop believing in ourselves. Take a moment to enjoy the people who are here today. These people are your forever Warhawk family, because once a Warhawk, always a Warhawk. We are now alumni. Take every moment. Seize every moment, because our time is now. To the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, class of 2025, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Kylie, for sharing your insights with all of us. I will now ask Katie Kusnasik, Vice Chancellor for University Relations, to introduce our commencement speaker.
Good morning. It is my honor to introduce a talented alumna whose relationship with the university has come full circle. Her success in one of our most popular majors blossomed into a fulfilling career with one of the state's most recognizable organizations. Lynn Gardner maximized her UW-Whitewater education and is now bringing the benefits to our students. After earning her Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting, Lynn joined Virchow Krause and Company, now known as Baker Tilly, a national advisory, tax, and assurance firm. With decades of experience working with numbers and people, she regularly returns to our campuses to share her wisdom and knowledge with our students. Lynn also serves the university in official capacities. She is a valued member of the advisory board of the College of Business and Economics. And she generously supports the college, the department, and the Robert Gruber Accounting Professorship, named for the longtime accounting professor who impacted so many lives, and who Lynn stayed in contact with from the time she was a student until his passing in 2015. Her two children with Smokey, her husband of 37 years, are also UW-Whitewater alums. Lynn is a principal and market leader at Baker Tilly's Janesville office, and her commitment to service can be traced back to her days as a student here at UW-Whitewater. As a member of Beta Alpha Psi, the International Honor Organization for Accounting, Finance, and Information Systems, she began building the strong professional network and civic mindset that continues to define her today. Her leadership extends far beyond her profession, with meaningful involvement in Forward Janesville, where she plays a vital role in shaping the region. Through her continued efforts in our area and on our campuses, Lynn inspires others to extend their sense of community and belonging beyond their college experience. Her passion, integrity, and positive engagement with others are traits that all Warhawks, all alumni, should aspire to hold. Today, we invite her to the stage to share her talents once more as our commencement speaker. Please join me in welcoming Lynn Gardner.
Well, first I'm going to recognize Kylie. She is certainly a hard act to follow. Kylie, congratulations. Well, good morning, fellow Warhawks, and congratulations to each and every one of you. To Chancellor King, distinguished faculty, proud parents, family, and friends, it is truly an honor to stand before you today on such a momentous day in all of your lives. When I first received the call from Chancellor King to speak today, I honestly was genuinely surprised. I thought, what is special about my story, and what could I possibly offer this incredible graduating class? But as the excitement began to settle, I realized we are all on our own journeys. And each of you have faced your own twists and turns and challenges and triumphs. And while our paths may be different, we have all gained an invaluable foundation from our education and experiences here at UW-Whitewater. The core values and lessons that we've learned along the way are very similar and can indeed lead to a very rewarding life. So today I feel incredibly lucky to be here with you at the beginning of your next journey to share a few of the values that have shaped my path and I believe can help guide yours. Integrity, passion, stewardship, and belonging. As I reflected on how Whitewater shaped my journey, I was reminded that it provided not only just a solid, top-notch education, it provided the foundation for those same four core values: integrity, passion, stewardship, and belonging. Those values are the same core values that my firm Baker Tilly lives by as well, and I'm proud to say has afforded me a successful and meaningful career for over 35 years. So, first, integrity. Integrity is one of those values that sounds simple but proves its worth in the most complicated moments. At its core, integrity is about consistency. It's about doing what's right, not when it's convenient, but when it's hard, and especially when no one's watching. What I've learned about integrity is it often shows up in the small, everyday choices. It's in speaking up when something feels off, even when nobody else does. It's admitting a mistake instead of hiding it. It's in choosing honesty over comfort and responsibility over shortcuts. And sometimes acting with integrity might feel like a quiet decision, one that doesn't earn you praise or make headlines. And sometimes it might come with a cost, a missed opportunity, a difficult conversation, or standing alone in your conviction. But what you gain in return is trust. Trust from others, and more importantly, trust in yourself. Because here's the thing, integrity is the foundation of your reputation. It's that thing people remember about you long after they remember your title or your resume or how many times it took you to pass the CPA exam. It's what creates strong relationships, meaningful leadership, and lasting impact. As you step into this next chapter of your journey, you'll face moments where doing the right thing isn't the easy thing. In those moments, lean on your values. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong. Because while skills and achievements might open those doors, it's integrity that's going to keep them open. Second is passion. Passion is a fuel that drives purpose. It's that inner spark. It's that energy. It's that thing that challenges you and makes you feel alive. And while the world may often try to steer you towards what's predictable or practical, it's important you find your passion. Let this thought sink in. I've been working at the same company longer than most of you have been alive. I found a career that energizes me. It allows me to do things I am passionate about and allows me to pass that excitement on. During a webinar I attended a number of years ago, I remember the speaker saying, "Energy and attitude are a choice, and moods are contagious." And I have those phrases taped to my computer monitor and look at them every day to remind me that your passion, your energy, your attitude don't just shape your own success. They lift up the people around you as well. And passion isn't just about what excites you, it's about what you're willing to work for. It's about putting in the time and the effort, and sometimes the setbacks, because what you're doing matters to you. Passion gives you the stamina to keep going when things get tough, and they will get tough at times. And there will be failures, but remember, that's okay. Henry Ford once said, "Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently." And there'll be moments when your passion is questioned by others and even by yourself. But don't let that fear of imperfection or uncertainty stop you from pursuing what brings you deep satisfaction and pushes you to be your very best self. The path might not be straight. It might not even make perfect sense on paper. But passion has a way of leading you exactly where you need to go. So as you leave here today, give yourself permission to follow what excites you. Don't just chase a job or the highest paycheck. Build a life, one that reflects not what you can do, but what you love to do. Surround yourself with people who you can share that with. A wonderful family, great mentors and friends. I am fortunate to have found all of those. I have a supportive husband who's been by my side in this journey for over 35 years, two amazing kids who are also UW grads and who have given me, now I realize I may be a little bit biased here, 4 perfect grandkids, a daughter-in-law, a great supportive family, coworkers and mentors who have made my long career so engaging and so meaningful. That kind of energy is contagious, and that kind of life is meaningful. Next is stewardship. Stewardship is more than just responsibility. It's about legacy. It's the idea that we don't just pass through this world, but we leave something behind. Whether it's your workplace, your community, your relationships, or the planet itself, good stewardship means leaving things better than you found them. When I think about stewardship, I can't help but think about the people who have shaped my own path. I was fortunate to have an incredible mentor who didn't just give advice. He invested time. He shared hard lessons. He believed in my potential even before I fully saw it in myself. That experience taught me firsthand just how powerful stewardship can be when someone is willing to pour themselves into others. It wasn't about just helping me succeed. It was about helping me grow into someone who could turn around and do the same for others. One of the nuggets of advice he left me with is the concept of yes, no, and wow. You need to embrace each of these and embrace them with conviction. When you say yes, go all in, perform, show up. When you say no, and it's okay to say no sometimes, protect your values and show healthy respect through your honesty. And finally, wow. That's when your passion really shines through and you go beyond what's expected and leave a lasting mark. I suppose you could say that's what's called Whitewater bold. Stewardship is about creating more of those wows, not just through grand gestures, but in everyday interactions, how you listen, how you lift others up, and even how you build the kind of communities that you're to be proud of. Stewardship doesn't end with the people you work with. Also invest in the world around you. Get involved, really involved in your communities. Volunteer, mentor someone, join a local board. These aren't just acts of kindness. They're investments in your future, which I assure you will be very rewarding. I've been fortunate to be a part of a number of impactful community organizations in the Janesville area, helping open the Janesville Performing Arts Center, working with United Way Blackhawk region, where I was able to influence, support progress to create meaningful impact in the areas of health, education, and financial stability in the region, and contributing to the revitalization of the downtown in Janesville through my involvement in Forward Janesville and the Forward Foundation, just to name a few. Those opportunities allowed me to give back. They allowed me to grow professionally and build lifelong connections, some of whom are now clients, business associates, and even friends. So as you move forward, I encourage you to carry this mindset with you. How can I leave this workplace, this team, this community better than I found it? Stewardship isn't measured by titles or trophies, but in those quiet wows you leave behind. And finally, belonging. Belonging is one of the most powerful forces in our lives. It's about feeling seen and valued and respected. And it's something every one of us can help create. In my time at UW-Whitewater, and I'm certain in yours, we all benefited from an environment on campus that was welcoming and encouraged ideas and ambitions. Whether it was a professor spending that extra time with you, the inclusive spaces or facilities, or even the variety of organizations you could get involved in. And for me, Beta Alpha Psi, that really opened my eyes to the breadth and depth of the accounting profession. Or maybe it's simply the general pride of being a Warhawk. The Whitewater experience has prepared you not just academically, but personally, to step into the real world with confidence. It's easy to underestimate the impact of those small moments, the way you listen, the way you support a teammate, the way you lift others up. But those moments matter. They build a sense of belonging. They build your reputation. They build relationships. And they open doors you might not even realize you'll need someday. So be kind. Treat people with respect even when it's difficult. Protect those bridges that you build. Burning them almost always costs you more than you think. And belonging isn't just about making spaces for yourself. It's about creating space for others. It's collaboration. It's building environments where people feel welcome to show up fully and contribute their best. I know you've experienced that sense of belonging here at UW-Whitewater, and now it's your turn to carry that forward. Graduates, as you go forward on your own journeys, remember this. Your education and experience at UW-Whitewater has laid the foundation for a life of meaning and impact. Let your integrity guide you, your passion drive you, your stewardship shape you, and your spirit of belonging connect you. Congratulations and go Warhawks.
Lynn, thank you so much for your unwavering commitment to the power of education, for leading with purpose, and for standing by UW-Whitewater with such loyalty and heart. You show us what it truly means to be Warhawk bold, and for that we are grateful. I now ask Chancellor King and Interim Provost Fox to come forward and present our graduates and confer their degrees.
Graduates of the class of 2025, please stand as you are able. Chancellor King. The individuals standing before you have completed the requirements for degrees as indicated on the printed program or come within the prescribed time limits for participation in this ceremony and are hereby recommended by the faculty for their appropriate degree.
Class of 2025, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Universities of Wisconsin, I confer upon you individually the appropriate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto, of which the diploma to be placed in your hands shall be evidence. You may now switch your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Will the deans please come forward to introduce their respective colleges and graduates?
Greetings, I'm Dean Matthew Vick, and it's my honor to congratulate the candidates from the School of Graduate Studies. Graduates, please come forward one row at a time at the direction of the marshals.
Ryan P. Baker. Ryan Lawrence Bates. Miranda Margaret Berger. David A. Box. Donis Briggs. Lexi E. Carlson. Sierra Castro. Jackson Gerald David. Kayla Devine. Julissa Danielle Donald. Rishativani Donapati. Jameson Michael Duclos. Ty Nicholas Elliott. Juliet Ellis. Jennifer D. Everetts. Marie N. Faring. Jacob L. Foltz. Tegan Francis. Eric James Furtak. Rebecca Gehagen. Anthony F. Gatsow. Madeline Galid. Christopher Rodrigo Gomez. Joshua D. Hassman. Kiana Eulora Hester. Jessica Hinker. Tamia Jackson. Alex Ross Jens. Joshua Jordan. Quincy Newton Kaminsky. Jennifer May Kilbride. Trisha Jo Kirchman. Kyle W. Kanoki. Jeremy Walter Kozlowski. Justin Krause. Victoria Ann Kuntz. Tierra Lene Leby. Tyler Lynch. Victor M. Macedo. Michael Jeffrey Mardis. Mercedes Olivia McCann. Annalisa Melendez McDade. Marina Kathleen Murray. Esmeralda Araceli Natividad Arana. Samantha Marilyn Neary. Jennifer Catherine Nelson. Rachel Jean Ord. Roy R. Panthier. Antonio Patz. Jennifer K. Post. Carrie L. Pratt. Carrie Lynn Prentice. Rebecca Jean Rysick. Allison Ryan. Camille Adam Sock. Anna Maurice Saldana Rosario. Mia Marie Salza. Anne M. Schumacher. Matthew Lowell Shaw. Noelle Christine Sobecki. Hunter Gorman Turbin. Jacob W. Veeder. Jamie Lynn Virtues. Amanda Weingart. Samantha Wanowiak. Sai Yang. Allison Catherine Zeikert. Noah Zentner. Jake Ryan Zergabel. John Francis Chapman. Eladio Duarte Jr. Sydney Hall. Amonacia Maxine Hicks. Robert James Matazuski. Joseph Christopher Medley. Allison Renee Rigel. Maricela Rosa. Benjamin Allen Skoronik. Jennifer Rosalie Wright.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the School of Graduate Studies.
Greetings, I'm Dean Michael Dugan, and it is my honor to congratulate the candidates of the College of Arts and Communication. Graduates, please come forward at one row at a time at the direction of the marshals.
Elizabeth Jordan Mattis. Kylie Koenig. Peyton Atkinson. Paige Kaylin Alexander. Elena Amaya Rose Amaya. Austin Lee Baker. Simon Altay Behun. Annabella Jacqueline Biva. Read the honor. Okay. Lydia Faith Billits, magna cum laude. Jada Blusky, summa cum laude. Jason M. Bolt, summa cum laude. Trevor Brilhart. Caitlin L. Brushert, cum laude. William Burke. Foster R. Butterbaugh. Kaylee Calvania, summa cum laude. Trey Robert Costella. Sarah Elizabeth Castelli. Sophia Lena Shirelli, magna cum laude. Evan M. Christman. Ryan Craig. Cameron Culberson. Brett Michael Daniels, cum laude. Noah DeAramo. Calvin James Doby. Kenneth Sterling Edwards. Mariah Eichenberg, cum laude. Morgan Ray Fish. Abigail Jean Fry, magna cum laude. Eric Tyler Funk, summa cum laude. Emma Florence Gallaretto, cum laude. Emily Jean Gibson, summa cum laude. Gianna Maria Ganewick, magna cum laude. Caleb G. Goff, J. Goff. Jackson S. Gray, summa cum laude. Dawson August Griever. Carson E. Gubbard. Alexis Renee Gunderson. Zach Harry Gurney. Anthony John Katowski. Trevor Allen Hagelin, cum laude. Abby Lorraine Hamachek, cum laude. Abdulmonti Hamad. Haley Marie Hansen, magna cum laude. Matthew James Harvey, magna cum laude. Ryan James Heuberger. Mackenzie Judas. Sam Jurgalanis, magna cum laude. Riley Kiffel, magna cum laude. Darren Lamont King, Jr. Josephine R. Kish. Anne Marie Clyer, magna cum laude. Jerry Klung, summa cum laude. Nicholas G. Kryshik. Jessica James Lackey, magna cum laude. Mason Allen Lanier. Grant C. Larson. Alex J. Lazzarini. Joseph Thomas Lyons, cum laude. Courtney Lesota. William David McCudden, cum laude. Savannah Machuzek. Brittany Renee Mans. Elijah J. Mans. Alexander J. Monty, cum laude. Logan Kyle Martinson. Paige Matke. Zachary Ryan Mears, magna cum laude. Cole Michael Mercer. Kylie Ruth Meyer. Brian Imawan Michael, aka Z-Clips, magna cum laude. William Misselnicki. Exanthia Moore, cum laude. Muriel Helena Mora. Fatima Morales. Madison May Mudrock. Lily M. Monkvold.
Paul Thomas Nenning. Aliyah No, summa cum laude. Parker Olson, summa cum laude. Anna J. Olson, magna cum laude. Sarah Lynn Parker. Genevieve Lauren Powers, summa cum laude. Ariana Peterson, magna cum laude. Jacob Michael Bannerstill, cum laude. Logan Daniel Pinka, cum laude. Laura Elizabeth Dobke. Christopher James Pittner. Karina Eliano Pitro, magna cum laude. Camilla Purnick, magna cum laude. Sean David Powers, magna cum laude. Grace Marie Keogh. Peyton Rankin. Peter Samuel Rath. Sawyer Reed, summa cum laude. Creston Scott Reynolds. Tanaya Diane Robinson. Nicholas R. Robson. Bryant Daniel Romero. Devin Rose. Madison Ruth Riggy. Parker Eric Runquist. Hannah Seovong, magna cum laude. Ethan A. Schneider. Amber Joy Sibak, magna cum laude. Stephen Joseph Sargent. Paige Siegert, cum laude. Taylor Silverstein. Hannah Sims. Kaylin Mae Smith, summa cum laude. Heather Marie Smith, magna cum laude. Brianna Smith. Lindsay Lynn Spoor, magna cum laude. Jordan Sue Stevens. Michael James Scott Stotts, magna cum laude. Joshua Stoughton. Ashlyn Surratt, summa cum laude. Victoria L. Toe. Tamir Majid Thomas. Bella E. Thompson. Nolan Widmer. Benjamin Allen Whale. Zachary David Wilm, cum laude. Elijah J. Wincho, magna cum laude. Lydia May Workula, magna cum laude. Catherine Z., summa cum laude. Devin J. Timmons. Kirsten I. Torres. Taylor Love Marie Tusher, cum laude. Dylan Anthony Tiska. Victor John Venta. John Wachniak. Carter Michael Welshie, cum laude. Alyssa Helen Walzak. Anya Ellen Weiss, cum laude. Lillian Carol Whitener. Scott Donald Werner, cum laude.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Arts and Communication.
Greetings. I'm Dean Paul Ambrose, and it's my honor to congratulate the graduates from the College of Business and Economics. The graduates, please come forward one row at a time at the direction of the marshals.
Anna Ruth Adkins, cum laude. Cole Henry Russell Ertz. Carter S. Albrecht. Colleen Margaret Almond, magna cum laude. Maria Joy Ambrose, cum laude. Ashlyn Michelle Anderson. Hayden Dale Angel. John Eckney. Tyler James Arnold. Jaden R. Artenian. Mallory Ann Ashlyn. Joshua Aspenleiter, cum laude. Oscar Ayala Benitez. Kayla Jean Ayers, magna cum laude. Alyssa Ariel Barber. Genevieve Barclay Strock, summa cum laude. Landon M. Barnes. Braden J. Basso. Nicholas Dwayne Beard Thomas. William Thomas Bellinger, cum laude. Morio Alexa Bello, cum laude. Abby Reese Ben, magna cum laude. Molly Grace Bennett. Toby Michael Barris, magna cum laude. Spencer Berg, magna cum laude. Dominic Berindi. Matthew Nicholas Berry. Cassandra Lee Burtz. Brock Bigler. Arissa Bilski, magna cum laude. Gavin T. Black. Samantha Blahnik. Samuel Joseph Blamer, magna cum laude. Aiden Thomas Bledsoe. Maria Bain, cum laude. Nicholas James Bongard. Rachel Bonaskowski, magna cum laude. Charles J. Borchardt. Amber Lynn Borman. Bo W. Bramschreider. Ethan Cole Brandt. Kylie Christine Brockman. Timothy R. Budnick. Scott David Bolsky. Jacob Lewis Burmeister. Eric Patrick Burns. Zachary Thomas Bush, cum laude. Star Marie Ray Camacho. Carter D. Capstrand, cum laude. Hope Margaret Carlson, magna cum laude. Jack Michael Karen. Alexander Carpenter, cum laude. Isabel Marie Cartwright, summa cum laude. Grant Anthony Castile. Natalie Marie Castellan. Lindsay Riley Kastner. Jacob B. Katura. Lacey Caesar, summa cum laude. Connor Charland. Harris Ambrose Kofu. Daniel James Kukul, magna cum laude. Jack Matthew Crary, cum laude. Patrick Crawford. Marlon Raven Sinstruck. Ryan John Rubik. Jordan Elizabeth Zarapata, magna cum laude. Drew Dahlman, cum laude. Alexa Marie Davids, cum laude. Samuel Patrick Davies. Cameron P. Davis. Tiana Kiera Davis. Derek Davister. Ariana Marie De La Cerda, magna cum laude. Tyler Michael Deal, cum laude. Logan Austin Dean, summa cum laude. Vanessa L. Dearborn, magna cum laude. Ty Jason Deckert, magna cum laude. Christian E. Delphos, cum laude. Alexander Dempsey. Rudy Joe Detweiler. Marissa Alice DeVries, magna cum laude. Alma Zital Diaz Kazomi. Tyler Michael Dillner. Harley Lee Dish. Samuel Robert Dodd, summa cum laude. Alexander Hayden Dodge. Maya Lauren Dorflinger. James Michael Donkel, cum laude. Connor Dort Budak. Morgan Doherty, cum laude. Andrew DeGoes, cum laude. Jack Kelly Doomer, summa cum laude. Katie Sophia Dunn. Nathan Dewey. Isabel Daisy Starr Earhart, cum laude. Alexis Taylor Eckert. Micah Edmonds Enns, magna cum laude. Travis Joseph Erath, summa cum laude. Kaylee Jean Earththome. Cullen Etzel, cum laude. Buddy Ryan Evangelista, cum laude. Derek Evland. Jack Fadness. Abigail Camille Facanero. Mackenzie Renee Farm. Logan Richard Faust. Callista Ann Finulan, cum laude. Bryce Fiegel. Luke Philback, summa cum laude. Owen Scott Fitzgerald, cum laude. Ian Miguel Fletcher. Natalie Flores Cerna, magna cum laude. Haley Fox. August James Krasensky, cum laude. Faith Elizabeth Fry. Luke Matthew Freitag, summa cum laude. Maylin Freitag, cum laude. Amber Caitlin Frudenwald. Morgan Elizabeth Freund, magna cum laude. Caitlin M. Fritz, magna cum laude. Shane Gallen. Nicholas Galvin, summa cum laude. Xavier Guy Ganfield. Asba Aisha Gardezi. Emily Gates, summa cum laude. Kia M. Gautier, cum laude. Emmett Gerhard Gerke. Alexa K. Gill, cum laude. Andrew Brian Goman, summa cum laude. Nathan Michael Gorniak. Samuel Gorzek. Emma Grace Gray. Ian M. Grismeyer. John Grover. Kevin Lee Grover, magna cum laude. Aiza Ivan Guerrero. Arnish Gupta, cum laude. William Kenneth Lee Gustafson. Abigail Marie Guthrie, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Guy, magna cum laude. Seth Haig. Michaela Lynn Hackett. Jillian Hansen. Chad Arthur Harnack, cum laude. Sean Patrick Harris, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Jack Hartwig, cum laude. Jacob Thomas Hazeman. Guinevere May Hauser, summa cum laude. Mark Andrew Hazelberg. Ryan Thomas Heidel. Grant Michael Heinberg, cum laude. Kendall Leanne Heisey, magna cum laude. Lucas Andrew Heiser, magna cum laude. Grady Held. Tristan James Helgeson. Luke Gregory Helmick. Kelsey Hengst, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Taylor Henneberry, cum laude. Melanie Hernandez. Ian James Herpel, magna cum laude. Alex Joseph Herzog. Ethan Hyatt. Catherine Hildebrandt, magna cum laude. Keaton Hillman, magna cum laude. Jack Dennis Hintz, cum laude. Aiden Hoffman, cum laude. Stephen Matthew Hogan-Miller, summa cum laude. Ryan D. Hokinson, cum laude. Madeline Holbrook. Joseph Paul Holmquist. Chelsea Laura Holt, cum laude. Matthew J. Hanzelka. Peyton Archie Horn. Emma Hornicle, magna cum laude. Grace R. Hughes, summa cum laude. Gavin Hummel. Adam Jordan Humphreys, summa cum laude. Elliot Husky, magna cum laude. Say it again. Franklin Irizarry. Franklin Irizarry III. Angelina Marie Izzo, magna cum laude. Jada Nicole Jack. Ryan John Janet, cum laude. Tyler James Jensen. Marco Jimenez. Tegan Marie Johns. Aiden Johnson. Levi Jacob Johnson. Theodore James David Johnson. Corinna Jones, cum laude. Rory Keenan Jones. Devin Cameron Jorgensen. Cole W. Kastner. Luke Hobbins Kannenberg. Zoe Elena Karabatsos. Emma Joy Keeney, magna cum laude. Grace Marguerite Kelly, magna cum laude. Lance Christopher Hebner. Christian James Herigmo Cook, cum laude. Aiden William Hefner, cum laude. Ryan J. Kenizarski. Tyson Kelman. Marty Andrew Kennelly Jr., cum laude. Cheyenne Lynn Kepner. Brianna Rose Keel. William F. King. Nicholas Kipp. Jacoby James Kirsch. Okay.
Kyle Clem, cum laude. Colton D. Klimek, cum laude. Jack Klusendorf, cum laude. Jordan Joseph Couch, magna cum laude. Tyler J. Cole. Samuel R. Kopp, magna cum laude. Logan Cosba. Matthew Kostrom, cum laude. Adrian Kolchak. Olivia Marie Cron. Nicole Madison Coons. Alexia May Curry, cum laude. Julia Cavitan. Coy Lago, magna cum laude. Paola Larios Ramos, magna cum laude. Carson Larrick. Garrett Martin Larson, magna cum laude. Hayden David Lee. Grace Caroline Legrand, summa cum laude. Austin Lehman. Nash James Lemerond. Daniel Matthew Lenhard, magna cum laude. Jordan Leone, magna cum laude. Ophelia Letourneau. Ryan Morris Lewandowski. Cole Lewis, cum laude. Brianna Catherine Librizi, summa cum laude. John J. Litch, cum laude. Latif R. Labavidi. Charles Patrick Lisi. Joshua Joseph Lowen. Jason Thomas Loftus. Allison Longden, summa cum laude. Alexander John Lopriori. Seth Gabriel Lozano. Jonathan Brian Lund. Nicholas Scott Lux. Cade R. McDonald. Spencer John Mack. Patrick Edward Mahaffey. Samantha Grace Mainkey, summa cum laude. Samuel Matthew Maines, summa cum laude. Natalie Makovic. Bailey Malig, summa cum laude. Jacob Mansky, magna cum laude. Nate Ryan Morawski. Devin Thomas Martin. Kyle Mason, cum laude. Clayton Reed Mathwig, magna cum laude. Macy L. Mativich. Rachel M. Maurer, magna cum laude. Joseph Kent Maxwell, cum laude. Thanos Alexander Maxwell. Garrett May. Samantha Allison May, cum laude. Peyton Noah McCann. Alex McCarthy McCorkle, magna cum laude. Casey McCormick. William McCoy. Connor McFarland. Isaac Thomas McFarland. Molly Rose McFarland. Katie McElron. Cole McElray. Margaret Lucille McNulty, magna cum laude. Brooke Ann McWilliams. Easton Andrew Meckel, magna cum laude. Hannah Marie Miesenberg. Thomas David Mefford. Carl Scott Meidenbauer. Eddie Menerick. Raymond Menting, magna cum laude. Hayden Mersberger. Neha Madhav Maskar, summa cum laude. Logan Mahaldik. Cole J. Myhas. Clayton Michelson, cum laude. Sydney Ann Rose Millhouse, cum laude. Caitlin Rose Millis, summa cum laude. Brittany Carmen K. Miner, cum laude. Kyle Royce Mitchell. Nicholas Mitchell, cum laude. Jasmine Suzanne Molnar. Namaya Carolyn Moore. Kiana Morrissey. Kelsey Moyer. Kyle Douglas Mueller. Connor James Murphy. Haley Elizabeth Myers. Samuel Nagets. Abigail Elizabeth Nass, magna cum laude. Cade Naraki, cum laude. Carson Nigam, summa cum laude. Adam Dennis Nelson, magna cum laude. Sydney Francis Nelson, summa cum laude. David Joel Nitz, magna cum laude. Jonathan Ocampo, cum laude. Ryan W. O'Connell. Sean O'Connor, magna cum laude. Dina M. Olenek. Xavier Serafino Oliviero. Julia Lynn Olson, cum laude. Shane Olson. Michael Robert O'Malley. Kate A. Amernick, magna cum laude. Bryn Victoria Aramis. Jackson Parmiter. Bindi Rajesh Kumar Patel, summa cum laude. Hayden Charles Pauls. Jacob Joseph Peterson. Noah Peterson, cum laude. John Jeffrey Pekar. Jenna Pergandy. Emma Grace Peroni, summa cum laude. Lydia Rose Peterson. Joshua Kevin Peterson, summa cum laude. Justin Mitchell Phillip. Cole R. Phillips, magna cum laude. Levi Piper. Gunnar Emil Plaker. Ashley Renee Plata. Elijah J. Pluchetti. Joe Plachetti. Maxwell James Poff. Grayson May Poprant, cum laude. Melanie Lynn Palivka, magna cum laude. Hunter Pamea. Peyton Thomas Potempa, cum laude. Joel Preston, summa cum laude. Quinn Process, cum laude. Samuel William Pulvermacher. Jacob Daniel Pung. Cami Sue Punzel. Adam Morris Putz, summa cum laude. Isabel Quintero. Jesse Morgan Roddy. Luke Mark Roddens. Cynthia Arsbeth Ramirez, magna cum laude. Julia Grace Ramstack. Jack Easton Randall. Edward J. Ranieri. Nathan J. Ray. Chelsea Amber Ragalello. Elizabeth Catherine Rainey's. Jackson L. Reichel, magna cum laude. Anna Giselle Retsch. Carson Benjamin Rice, magna cum laude. Samantha Jane Rinderly. Ivan Rindflesh. Carson Drew Rint, cum laude. Ryan Jonathan Reiser. Ethan Charles Risky, magna cum laude. William Roach. Peyton A. Raymer. Riley Faye Rogers, cum laude. Benjamin T. Romnick, cum laude. Randy Rosen. Tyler Lee Rouse. Benjamin Joseph Rusinski, magna cum laude. Joshua Rudy. Logan Roosh. Kenton James Russell. Preston Rutherford. Maya Saltigeral, cum laude. Lauren Sankey, cum laude. Ryan Santarelli, cum laude. Marina Sarich. Forrest Kohler Sauer. Isaac Schaff. Nathaniel Christian Shaw, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Schaefbauer, summa cum laude. Jacob P. Schock. Luke Schlick, cum laude. Kiara Bell Schlorke. Daniel Schmitz. Eric Dieter Schmidt, summa cum laude. Adam Christopher Schneider. Hayden David Scholler, cum laude. Parker John Scholler. Timothy Lee Schrader. Molly Schreiber. Sydney Schreiber, cum laude. Isaac Schroeder, magna cum laude. Jared Michael Schulist. Aaron M. Schultz. Colin Michael Schultz. Andrew Brock Schultz. Jacob R. Suizo. Carly Jane Scott. Morgan Margaret Scott, summa cum laude. Syra Michelle Segura Ibarra. Laura Elizabeth Seidel, cum laude. Zachary Lee Seidel, cum laude. Brady Sizer. Jackson Dylan Seelan, magna cum laude. Victor Serrano, magna cum laude. Jessica Marie Shaw, magna cum laude. Anna Cecilia Sierra, cum laude. Ross Skeen. Jaden B. Skenadur. Caitlin Sleva, summa cum laude. Lucy Smith. Tyler Smith. Carlene Snow. Tyler John Soderberg, magna cum laude. Nick Som. Ryan Harris Spencer, cum laude. Brendan Robert Spratt, cum laude. Matthew L. Stanke. Katrina Stark. Spencer Allen Steffen, magna cum laude. Brady Stickert, magna cum laude. Jack Stickert. Brandon James Stratton, cum laude. Nathaniel Thomas Sumi, magna cum laude. Hannah Claire Storley. Brennan Sunke. Len Suzuki. Danielle Erin Swaysgood, magna cum laude. Diana Jean Swenson. Elise Yelmani. Trenton Daniel Tachik, magna cum laude. Guy Sean Tamim. Michael Taraboy. Lucas Henricus Chiplate, magna cum laude. Pajao Tao, cum laude. Emily Brianne Thatcher, magna cum laude. Tanner Thayer. Jonathan M. Thine. Zachary James Thielen. Jaden L. Thrash. Olivia J. Tinder. Kira Alexis Torres Seafeld, magna cum laude. Colton Thomas Tubbs, summa cum laude. Katrina Tyak. Dylan Tylicki, summa cum laude. Will Ulrich, magna cum laude. Evan Vichet, summa cum laude. Owen Van Galen, summa cum laude. Jacob Lewis Vanden Avant. Jonathan Basie. Jacob Walter Verteen, magna cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Volker. Grace O. Vogler. Carter W. Voigt, magna cum laude. Matthew J. Volmer, summa cum laude. Burke John Vukasovic, magna cum laude. Jack Joseph Wagner, cum laude. Sophia Grace Wise. Nathan Allen Washburn, magna cum laude. Jake Douglas Watson. Shelby Madison Weber. Cody James Weber. Jake Jeffrey Wedvick, cum laude. Abigail R. Whedon. Samantha J. Wells. Zachary Wells. Miles Reed Wendland Johnson. Natalie Wendorf, magna cum laude. Zachary William Wera. Jackson Lee Werwinski, summa cum laude. Allie Renee Whitaker, magna cum laude. Zachary Wedenfeld. Brayton James Adam Wilkerson. Megan Lynn Wiktorek. Ella Sharon Jan Williams, magna cum laude. Jaden Joseph Williams, cum laude. Kara Ann Winch. Jaden Patrick Wirtz. Rachel Wood. Elsa Grace Wright, summa cum laude. Chi Sang Xiang. Lucky Zhang. Yan Zong Zhang. Cheng Yang. Alex Zawadsky. Alex R.H. Zimmerman, magna cum laude. Chase A. Zimmerman, cum laude. David Lewis Zimmerman. Olivia Marie Zinani. Lynn Tanner. Kylie Drew Bolello, magna cum laude.
Once again, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Business and Economics.
It is my honor to present to you the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater class of 2025. All right, let's be Warhawk Ball again. It is my honor to present to you the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater class of 2025. Let's hear it. Don't sit down. You can stand right there because we're going to, in 2 seconds, we're going to ask you to stand up. I'm excited. This is excited to be a part of this incredible celebration and what this means to our great university, but more important to you, the graduates and now alums. Congratulations to all of you. Now, everyone standing, you're standing already, which is great. Please join us in singing our university alma mater. You will find the words and the music on the last printed page of your program booklet. Please be seated one last time. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you as you leave this Fieldhouse today and strut into the future. I want you to remember something and keep it close to your heart. You are now and forever members of the Warhawk family, and you are this university's legacy. Return to campus often, Whether it is cheering on our teams at homecoming or sharing your expertise as an alumni mentor to a new class of students, or any number of ways to show your Warhawk pride, we will always welcome you home. We ask now that the members of the platform party please rise. I ask our guests to remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and graduates have exited the building. Please remember to take all of your personal belongings with you as you meet your graduates outside today in the Fieldhouse. And it is my pleasure as Chancellor to officially congratulate all of you graduates, UW-Whitewater class of 2025. Go Warhawks!
Thank you.